Let's build an effective fitness plan together that you can take into 2026 and that will last well beyond January 31st. The first and most important factor here is building something that you can do consistently. In our previous step, you've already laid out the potential pitfalls that you see coming so we can plan ahead for those. Now I want you to pick one workout focus and an optional nutrition focus. Two things. Not everything, everywhere, all at once. Two things to start. On the workout side of things, I want you to look at your schedule and be realistic. How many times per week do you think you could fit a short workout in? And then write that down. I'm going to work out X times per week in your core action focus box. For the nutrition focus, and remember this is optional, we're going to write it this way. I will focus on insert nutrition habit 5 times per week. Why 5 times per week? It's because we don't need to be consistent and perfect every single day. 5 times per week gives you a little bit of flexibility while still focusing on staying consistent and building the skill. Okay, now you've got the core framework of your plan laid out. You have the number of times per week you're going to start by working out, and we have an optional nutrition focus that we're shooting for 5 times a week to give us flexibility and resiliency. But you might be asking yourself, okay, Matt, but what exactly do I do for my workout nutrition focus? And don't worry, we're gonna get into the nitty gritty here so you know exactly what to do. If you're just starting, we recommend our body weight stop starting over workout. I'll link that down below. If you have access to dumbbells, either at home or the gym, I have a beginner dumbbell workout that's perfect for you. And if you have access to a gym or you just have a little bit more experience, we have our strength training templates that are drag and drop and easy to use. On the nutrition side of things, there are many good options to focus on here, but I'd recommend starting with one of these 3. Either 1, make sure you're getting protein in each meal. 2, include fruits or veggies with each meal as well. And then 3, if you're ready to get a little bit more specific or you're not exactly sure where to start, do a short-term food log for 1 week to get some more data, and then we can use that to figure out your next steps. Whether your goal is to lose weight or build muscle or develop healthy habits or train for an event like a 5K or a big backpacking trip you're going on with your college friends, the core elements of the plan we've laid out here are the foundation of everything else that you're going to build on. Getting consistent workouts in, eating protein, fruits, and veggies regularly in your meals, and understanding your overall eating patterns. That's it. You're not picking your forever plan. You're picking the plan that we're going to start and build consistency with. And we can always ramp this up over time as things get easier and you build confidence. From here, it's time to do the thing. We've laid out some pitfalls. We've got our initial plan going. I want you to focus on taking action the rest of this week. And every time you do a workout or you do your nutrition focus, you're going to fill in one of the sections on the tracking ring in the center of your worksheet. That's going to show you visual progress that you are building towards a skill. And then we're going to work on how to adjust when things don't go according to plan and what to do once we've been successful with this for a few weeks. What's next?